Everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice square root math problem, which is the square root of 64 squared plus 49 squared plus 15 to the power of 4 divided by 2. So let's provide a solution from here. Now, we have the square root of 64 squared. We can express this as 8 to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2, then plus 49 to the power of 2. We can express 49 as 7 to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2, then plus 15 to the power of 4. Everything here divided by 2. The next step is that we can let a to be equal to 8, and we can let b to be equal to 7. Let's substitute a and b into this equation here so that we have the square root of, this is a squared raised to the power of 2, then plus b squared raised to the power of 2, then plus 15 is the same thing as a plus b raised to the power of 4. Then everything here divided by 2. So we have here the square root of, this is a to the power of 2 times 2, this is a to the power of 4, plus b to the power of 4, then plus a plus b raised to the power of 4. Everything here divided by 2. Now the next step is that we have a plus 4, that is a plus b to the power of 4. We have a plus b to the power of 4. So we can apply the binomial expansion here. Remember, if you have a plus b to the power of n, we can expand this by applying binomial expansion. Now if n is equal to 2, then we have 1, 1, so that you say 1 plus 1, this is 2. Then we have 1 here. So if n is 3, then we have 1, 1 plus 2, this is 3, 2 plus 1, this is 3, then 1. If n is equal to 4, just like the way what we have here, then we have 1, 1 plus 3, this is 4, 3 plus 3, this is 6, then 3 plus 1, this is 4, and then 1. So we have the coefficients here, so we can express this as the square root of, now this is the square root of a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4, then now plus, here we have a to the power of 4 plus 4, a to the power of 3, then b, then plus, here we have 6, a to the power of 2, b to the power of 2, then plus 4, 4a, then we have b to the power of 3, then plus b to the power of 4, everything here divided by 2. Now here we have the square root of, we have a to the power of 4 plus a to the power of 4, this is 2a to the power of 4, then plus b to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4, this is 2b to the power of 4, then plus, here we have 6a squared b squared, then plus 4a to the power of 3b, then plus 4a b to the power of 3. Everything here divided by 2. The next step is that in the numerator here, 2 is common, so we can factor out 2, so that we have the square root of, this is 2 into the parentheses, this is a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4, then plus 3a squared b squared, then plus, here we have 2a to the power of 3b, then plus, here we have 4ab to the power of 3, so this is 2ab to the power of 3, cross the parentheses, everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 here, so that now we have the square root of, this is a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4, then plus, we can express 3a squared b squared as 2a squared b squared, then plus a squared b squared, then plus. Now, we have 2a to the power of 3b and 2ab to the power of 3. So 2ab is common, so we can factor out 2ab so that we have here a squared plus b squared. Now, the next step is that this particular part here, this is in the form of a squared plus b squared plus 2ab, which we can express as a plus b raised to the power of 2. So let's apply this algebraic identity so that now here we have the square root of, this is the same thing as a squared plus b squared raised to the power of 2, then plus, here we have a squared b squared, then plus, here we have 2ab into the parenthesis, this is a squared plus b squared. We can express a squared plus b squared as, now, this is the square root of a squared plus b squared raised to the power of 2, then plus a squared b squared, this is the same thing as a multiplied by b raised to the power of 2, then plus 2ab into the parenthesis, this is the same thing as a squared plus b squared. So again, we can express a squared plus b squared to the power of 2 plus ab to the power of 2 plus 2ab into the parenthesis, a squared plus b squared as, this is the same thing as the square root of a squared plus b squared plus ab, everything here raised to the power of 2. Now, let's simplify here. We eliminate the square root sign here so that now we have a squared plus b squared plus a times b. Now, if you recall, we are saying that let a be equal to 8 and we let b be equal to 7. So let's substitute 8 and 7 into this here so that now we have a squared is 8 squared plus 7 squared, then plus 8 multiplied by 7. 8 squared, this is equal to 64, plus 7 squared, which is 49, then plus 8 times 7, this is equal to 56, and this is actually equal to 169. And this is the solution to this square root math problem. So the solution to this square root problem is 169. 169. So the solution here is equal to 169. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. Please like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.